This is live breaking queer news from Queer News Tonight and the Happening Out television network. This Thursday is one of the most important days of the year as it is Dining Out for Life. Our LGBTQ nonprofits have had a critical interruption to vital needs services because of the COVID-19 pandemic. None more so than Broward House's Dining Out for Life, a fun opportunity for you to simply eat out and restaurants donate to their important needs. Broward House is creating hope and healing for the HIV community, combating stigma, increasing knowledge and prevention. So this year, Dining Out for Life is this Thursday, April 29, and the need for you to support them has never been greater.
South Florida's LGBTQ breaking news is supported by viewers like you and brings South Florida's attention to the Thursday, April 29th, Broward House Dining Out for Life.
The plan is simple. Dine out. That's simple. And that means seated in restaurant or outside dining or takeout. And then a significant percentage of your check is donated by the restaurant to Broward House. Here is where to go this Thursday.
Voo La Voo in Wilton Manors for breakfast and lunch. Owner Sylvia Linoval told Queer News Tonight, quote, "Come in and eat so I can write a big fat check to Broward House," end quote.
I love that. Rosie's on famous Wilton Drive, one of the most recognized restaurants in our community. Owners John and Cliff always support Broward House. Rosie's is one of two legacy restaurants and has been with Broward House Dining Out for Life since the beginning 10 years ago. Rosie's, in fact, is donating 25% of your check.
Cafe Seville, Oakland Park. When Broward House told the owners they were not asking for donations this year because of the pandemic effect on restaurants, Cafe Seville immediately responded that they wanted to donate 20% anyways. If you love authentic Spanish cuisine, this is the choice.
Tatts and Tacos is the famous name in Oakland Park that supports Flockfest and many charities every Wednesday. This week, they are going to add an additional night for Thursday's Dining Out for Life with 10% to Broward House. The Mexican restaurant will go all out with the DJ and opening the cute camper bar located on the patio.
Holy Mackerel Wilton Manors. This restaurant got lots of social media attack because a Trump rally tried to book the use of the restaurant under the guise of Hawaiian luau. Queer News Tonight reported extensively that they were tricked, and the restaurant is one of the LGBTQ community's biggest supporters. They host drag brunches, lesbian late night parties, and this will be the first support of Broward House Dining Out for Life.
Georgie's Alibi in the Wilton Shops. This is a legendary name here in South Florida and a central part of the charity heart of our community. Georgie's will be featuring both indoors and outdoor dining and more.
The Over Easy Cafe on Oakland Park Boulevard, a friendly little breakfast and lunch diner serving down-home comfort food where everyone knows your name.
Some of the restaurants have teams, and you can donate to these teams if you like, and then you will be entered into a grand prize drawing for a package to Key West, including round-trip airfare on Aztec Air and Key West Dining. Those restaurants with teams, and you can enter, are Voo La Voo, Rosie's, Georgie's Alibi, and the Over Easy Cafe.
And as we have already reported, you can go to Hunters nightclub and order their specialty drink called AirOtic, and 100% of the drink proceeds goes to Dining Out for Life.
Broward House has suffered a year in pandemic. Dining Out for Life literally means so much more to us this Thursday, April 29. The need has never been greater. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and you save a life.
I love food, so this is the great fundraiser for me. I can start it over easy with their maple walnut French toast, have lunch at Rosie's with the Gypsy Lee Rose wrap, then for dinner have the knockout burger at Alibi before going to Holy Mackerel for their giant pretzel, and Tatts and Tacos for margaritas.
You know, it's funny, David, that you say that because a group of my friends have been talking about what we're going to do Thursday to support Broward House's Dining Out for Life, and a progressive meal is really what we're zeroing in on. We want to see either in a late lunch, dinner, maybe perhaps after Queer News Tonight, how many restaurants we can squeeze in and order something and do a progressive meal. It sounds like a lot of fun to me, and of course, we're helping somebody.
That's my kind of charity challenge.
Yes, exactly. More food.
Yes. Continue to stay informed with live breaking queer news for South Florida, exclusively with Queer News Tonight.
Queer News Tonight's live breaking queer news is supported by viewers like you. Want to learn more about Thursday Dining Out for Life? Watch this.
How do we do things differently in 2021? I think it's a question we have all asked ourselves. At Broward House, we're asking ourselves that of fundraising. Before 2020, every April, we would celebrate Dining Out for Life on one day, and restaurants would donate a portion of their sales that day to our services. This raised over $50,000 that was much needed to continue the level of care that Broward House wants to provide. So this year, we know we are not going to ask our restaurants to donate a portion of their sales, as they have been incredibly impacted by this pandemic. So we need to do things differently. So what are we going to do? We're going to ask you for your support. We want to fill the restaurants that have generously donated to us in the past the entire month of April. We want you to dine with them, take out from them, let them know that their generosity in the past matters to us, and we want them to remain important parts of our community. The second thing that we're asking is that you donate directly to Broward House. We need to make up the $50,000. So you can donate on our Facebook page, you can donate on our website, you can mail a check, reach out to us to hear the stories that your dollars will support, the lives that your dollars will support. Check out our website for our stories of promises to be inspired to give. The third thing that we're asking you to do is to share. Share on your social media, share with your friends, have a dinner party. Spread the word for us regarding our restaurants and the services that are so desperately needed to provide HIV care and housing in our community. So be a part of 2021 Dining Out for Life, the entire month of April, by dining, by donating, and by sharing. And if you do these things, you could also enter one of our drawings, as well as make a difference in somebody's life. Thank you.